Because a PTSD can
Yes.
be one, or, you know, an event that triggers a PTSD can either become a PTSD or can become a wake-up call. And I feel like you gave us a demonstration of how an event in the moment can actually become a wake-up call, but you represented so many. I feel like you're a wake-up call to the epigenetic waking up of women, of the female, and going, you know what? Whew, we can finally get rid of this crap that, you know, it's not ours and we're carrying.
I hope so. It's such a surreal thing for me even now, because I didn't plan to stand up, and, you know, it just came out of the blue. And in that moment when I did it, I was, you know, after it passed, it was over. I didn't know what to do with it. And it was, you know, I was emotionally in a mess and struggling to maintain. And, the first time I saw I've only watched the video through twice. The first time, I didn't know the video existed. The seminar started on a Thursday. That was the day that Tony and I had that interaction. And then the following Tuesday was the first time I saw the video. And I cringed watching it. I couldn't stand watching it. I still can't stand watching it. And my memory of it is spotty because I was so triggered. I only remember certain parts of it. But so when all the attention came, I was focused on Tony. I was like, what is he saying? What is the message he's sending? This is what's the problem. I was not at all focused on me. I didn't even want to look at me. I didn't want to see any of that. And so the attention on me makes me really uncomfortable. But when you say stuff like that that women are empowered by it, well, I'm just, I don't understand it, but I'm glad. And I hope that it does, because I'm just tired of all this baloney. I'm tired of men saying the things that Tony Robbins said and behaving the way Tony Robbins was sort of condoning, and these. I'm just tired of it. And so
it's bullying, isn't it? Too. It's just, you know, it's not. It's actual bullying, and it's. I think that
he was bullying in that moment. He was bullying. But it's like you said, it's an everyday normal for women to have to submit, and that the only person who gets to set boundaries is the man, and it's his boundaries. And if you don't like them, well, there's something wrong with you. And I'm tired of it. I know that not every woman is ready to stand up and speak out, and that's okay. But if I inspire one other woman to stand up and speak out, well then, yay, you know, I'm good with it. But I already am really out there and quite vocal, but you've actually really fueled me. I have to say, as a leader, you have fueled me to say, you know what? If you can do this, how can I even hold back any gift I've got to support the women right now? And I can't not. And it, you know, I just can't not. I didn't even have a real plan with interviewing you, except I knew that I just wanted to connect with you, and I wanted to just almost reach out and touch you, give you a hug, and just say thank you on behalf of, you know, it's actually 1 billion people that you represent. 1 billion people on this planet will be sexually abused. That's a lot. How is that possible? How does that continue to happen? What is going on? I don't understand those numbers. I know those numbers. I've known them forever, but why? What fuels it?
It's big. It's a big issue. And, you know, I think that we've watched the last few years when people rise, how change happens. And I think that, you know, regardless of politicians, regardless of the money systems out there, regardless of patriarchy, regardless of anything, any group that stands united, doesn't matter who they are, the more of them that gather, change does happen. It's always, and I think I said that to you in a message, you know, you remind me of the little black girl on the bus and she refuses to get off, and so the world changes, you know. And